The engine stopped roaring, and 8 stunt drivers watched as Keanu Reeves was doing car chase when the driver told him that movie stunts don't drive real streets during an intensive John Wick filming session that would challenge his understanding of authentic automotive performance versus entertainment industry driving preparation. Lionsgate Studios, Downtown Los Angeles Streets, April 2013. The John Wick production facility utilizes actual city streets where authentic filmmaking meets professional racing, where genuine driving expertise determines action credibility more than entertainment industry preparation or accelerated automotive training that reduces decades of racing mastery to crash course demonstrations designed for cinematic authenticity rather than understanding driving as precision discipline requiring years of automotive skill development. The street set embodies John Wick's gritty vision, modified high-performance vehicles that create realistic action atmosphere, professional camera rigs mounted for pursuit sequences, safety equipment positioned for character development requiring advanced automotive understanding rather than basic driving knowledge serving entertainment purposes without addressing genuine racing complexity. Keanu Reeves, 49 years old, adjusts his John Wick dark suit while processing driving techniques that challenge conventional actor preparation through automotive frameworks extending beyond John Wick choreography toward authentic racing performance that serious action films demand from performers whose credibility must span technical precision rather than relying solely on stunt coordination and special effects. His preparation includes months of accelerated driving lessons with Hollywood's automotive coordinators, stunt training that emphasizes visual execution, vehicle dynamics research whose scope serves dramatic sequences while revealing automotive gaps in fundamental racing principles that prioritize technical skill over functional demonstration designed for entertainment effectiveness. This chase sequence requires understanding high-performance vehicle control, Keanu observes while struggling with precision steering, noting the technical demands that balance cinematic storytelling with John Wick's action themes extending beyond conventional revenge films toward automotive authenticity that few productions attempt through sustained driving realism. Different kind of performance challenge than traditional stunt work, he continues, recognizing the parallel between authentic racing discipline and entertainment driving that prioritizes visual impact over technical truth requiring sustained commitment to automotive understanding and precision knowledge that most action preparation never addresses comprehensively. His training begins with appreciation for racing culture that operates independently of entertainment industry safety protocols, seeking authentic automotive education that serves character development rather than maintaining production schedules through abbreviated preparation that generates dramatic credibility without advancing technical knowledge or racing literacy. The production attracts established drivers whose automotive commitment reflects deep engagement with racing systems rather than accelerated education based on film requirements, professionals who understand technical demands while recognizing precision discipline that serves both automotive accuracy and performance recognition requiring sustained racing development. The consultation environment includes professional stunt drivers whose expertise enables cinematically informed action sequences, racing instructors whose knowledge spans entertainment and track performance, automotive specialists whose understanding of vehicle dynamics provides foundation for technical development that transcends surface capability toward authentic racing consciousness. Most actors who attempt driving-related roles want impressive sequences within production schedules rather than developing actual automotive understanding, explains master driver Tony Rodriguez, whose own racing experience encompasses decades of professional competition and stunt coordination. They approach driving through accelerated memorization rather than recognizing technical requirements that define authentic racing and precision thinking. As filming progresses, Keanu demonstrates respectful engagement with automotive concepts and technical complexity, recognizing racing authenticity that extends beyond his current knowledge while avoiding abbreviated approaches that treat high-performance driving like enhanced stunt coordination rather than understanding racing as precision practice requiring sustained technical development. The production's reputation attracts legitimate racing community members whose automotive authority creates evaluation standards for distinguishing genuine technical engagement from entertainment appropriation that treats driving concepts like action enhancement rather than understanding racing performance as cultural discipline requiring sustained precision commitment. From his position in the passenger seat, professional driver Jake Chen observes Keanu's automotive performance with growing understanding of technical requirements that distinguish racing from functional demonstration toward precision development requiring performer whose authenticity spans automotive competency and racing wisdom that few action-trained actors successfully integrate. Chen represents authentic racing authority. Automotive expertise earned through decades of professional competition and precision driving, technical knowledge developed through studying complex racing systems, precision integrity that prioritizes authentic development over production accommodation that might compromise automotive vision for entertainment schedules or dramatic effectiveness. He watches Keanu's driving execution with practiced assessment earned through distinguishing genuine racing engagement from accelerated limitation that action training might create through emphasis on choreography over understanding, recognizing automotive patterns that reveal preparation approaches unsuited for precision consciousness. The racing framework requires understanding driving as precision discipline rather than choreographed sequence, vehicle control as technical expression rather than memorized pattern, training as automotive thinking rather than skill acquisition, mastery as racing awakening rather than performance achievement, concepts that challenge accelerated action preparation. As chase filming continues, Keanu shows growing appreciation for automotive concepts while revealing driving approaches that emphasize choreographed sequences and visual execution rather than engaging technical frameworks that inform racing through precision consciousness requiring sustained automotive commitment beyond production schedules. His attempts focus on replicating maneuvers correctly for camera rather than expressing technical content through driving, approaching high-performance racing through accelerated coordination rather than precision flow that requires understanding automotive control as technical conversation between driver and racing intent rather than choreographed demonstration. 8 seconds pass as Chen evaluates Keanu's driving engagement and apparent limitation in accessing technical expression that racing requires from drivers whose precision authenticity must support automotive communication rather than reducing driving to choreographed sequences serving entertainment purposes. Movie stunts don't drive real streets, Chen declares with devastating precision earned through distinguishing authentic racing discipline from accelerated action training that treats driving like enhanced choreography rather than recognizing technical work requiring sustained precision commitment and automotive consciousness beyond production capability. His assessment exposes fundamental requirement that prioritizes technical authenticity over accelerated competency for racing expression that serves as precision communication rather than entertainment demonstration, recognizing automotive expectations for technical credibility that requires driver whose precision understanding supports racing preservation rather than production accommodation. The declaration carries particular significance because John Wick represents action breakthrough that demands performer whose technical engagement supports racing culture rather than reducing automotive complexity to accelerated application that might compromise precision vision for production accommodation or entertainment effectiveness. Stunt drivers respond with understanding of technical factors that influence racing development beyond production considerations, recognizing authentic precision success that depends on driver capability whose technical authenticity supports automotive expression that accelerated preparation might not provide without corresponding precision engagement. Keanu's face shows recognition of evaluation criteria that prioritizes technical expression over accelerated capability, his action training conflicting with racing requirements that precision discipline demands from drivers rather than accepting choreographed interpretation as substitute for technical understanding and automotive commitment. But before Keanu can respond with arguments about his intensive preparation or defend his training approach through accelerated dedication and sustained automotive study, he demonstrates understanding that acknowledges technical requirements while respecting racing expertise requiring precision engagement rather than choreographed performance. "Jake," Keanu says respectfully, his voice carrying genuine recognition of racing authority rather than defensive performer pride, "you're absolutely right about movie stunts versus real driving. I need to understand that authentic racing requires technical discipline that can't be compressed into production schedules." Chen appreciates Keanu's immediate understanding of technical demands and willingness to accept racing requirements rather than defending accelerated preparation that might not serve automotive concepts despite genuine commitment to driving excellence through intensive action training and professional coordination. Keanu continues with growing recognition of technical authority. "When you say movie stunts don't drive real streets, you're addressing the reality that precision driving and automotive understanding can't be rushed for entertainment purposes, even with the most intensive stunt preparation." The acknowledgement demonstrates Keanu's understanding that racing authenticity requires serving technical wisdom rather than adapting automotive concepts to accommodate production schedules, recognizing precision reality that influences racing development beyond personal dedication or action industry requirements. Chen recognizes Keanu's humility and willingness to accept technical limitations, his expression shifting as he appreciates respectful acceptance of racing truth rather than defensive positioning that might compromise collaborative development of authentic automotive expression within production constraints. The filming continues with revised expectations that honor technical requirements while serving John Wick's action vision, demonstrating collaborative development that balances racing authenticity with production capability rather than compromising automotive standards or abandoning precision integrity for entertainment effectiveness. The film industry observes with understanding as authentic racing demonstrates complex integration process that balances technical authenticity with production requirements, recognizing driver authority that prioritizes precision truth over production accommodation despite genuine commitment to driving excellence through accelerated techniques. Years later, Keanu speaks about John Wick automotive training as educational about racing requirements, technical authenticity, and precision development that serves racing preservation rather than accommodating production approaches despite sincere commitment to driving excellence and intensive preparation beyond conventional action standards. Chen occasionally references that John Wick session as example of how racing education requires technical engagement when drivers choose precision learning over accelerated assumption and automotive respect over training that treats racing community like entertainment resource rather than understanding driving as precision discipline requiring sustained technical commitment. 8 seconds on Los Angeles streets in 2013. One moment when accelerated preparation met technical requirements before precision understanding enabled appropriate racing respect. One choice that honored automotive wisdom rather than production accommodation and proved that authentic racing requires technical consciousness and precision commitment rather than intensive training alone. The session that showed genuine racing demands technical authenticity and precision development that can't be compressed through accelerated training or production schedules alone, because authentic racing community depends on automotive understanding and technical consciousness that action industry success doesn't automatically provide despite professional preparation designed for dramatic effectiveness rather than precision development and racing awakening.